Hello and welcome all my lovely Aquarian people. Hope everybody is well today. So this is your reading for November 2020. Hopefully you've been watching your weekly readings and see if there's some sort of rhythm and things are following suit. I do believe that there's been a bit of doom and gloom in the Aquarius readings at times. So let's see if November's going to brighten things up a bit. So this row will be your past. This is your current situation, and this is an outcome for towards the end of November. And also this can be past, present, future going that way. So we will read them both ways. We'll get a oracle message as well. And we're going to read some of these just to enhance the information. So I just need some Aquarius messages for November 2020 for Aquarius, please. Aquarius 2020 messages for Aquarius. Right, that's ready to go. So let's get started. This will be more detailed than the weekly one, but it won't be that long, but yes, it definitely detailed. So to start with, in your past or problematic area is the sun. Now, for it to be sitting in the past problem area, I'd have to say that there may have been some sort of secrets revealed, either for you, your partner, at work, something that you were trying to keep hidden. Also, there was some sort of happiness in the past. Now, it's sitting in the past. If the sun was over here, it's like everything's turning around and going to be beautiful. But when it's over there, it's sort of like secrets revealed and just like the happiness is, where's the happiness? Where's it gone? That's what I'm feeling there. This can be defensive behavior, Seven of Wands, standing your ground, ready for the battle, ready to keep fighting, ready to keep holding on. Do you notice something, Aquarian? It's upside down. So I think that either you or somebody else, the patience is wearing thin. Things are not changing like you or they said things would change. Within work, this can be where you're sick of trying to defend yourself or stand your ground, or you're sick of waiting for things. But you're hanging on to something from the past, but I don't think you're going to hang on much longer. Now, you have the King of Swords in here. Now, to me, that's an air sign. That's your own sign on the table, but it doesn't have to be. It can be someone that works in military, security, government. It can be someone that's very mysterious, very dark, but it's also someone that's the truth teller. And it looks to me, if this is not you, it looks to me like they're calling the shots. Now, being that they can be law and just and all of that, having the truth on the table as well, there may be a battle has happened. What plan you had for your future has sort of changed as to where it's going. So let's just get more information. We've already shuffled for my Aquarians. Okay, as I said, this can be secrets or something got revealed, some sort of truth has come out. This would be an argument or jealousy or fear. So that's sitting over there because there's fear of someone knowing something. Sitting on top of the battle and something you're holding on to, it's something to do with your heart. There's something to do with a love matter, someone, some situation, something you're trying to grab onto it and keep hold of it. And this guy down here, as I said, he's all being about family, responsibility and everything. So the cards are quite good, but they are sitting in your challenge. So I feel like someone's not speaking up or telling the truth here. And it looks like either you're worried about the truth coming out or you're worried what the actual real truth is. It involves your heart. There's some sort of romantic thing here. I don't see two people together in a relationship, but I do see that there's some sort of romantic talk that's happening here. Either you feel all this love overflowing for a person or they feel it back for you, but I don't feel that it's coming from both sides. I feel like it's an uphill battle to keep this thing going. So let's just have a look at the middle of the month. Okay, the energy here is that you got a lot of fears and worries around money. This is where you're making money, you're building for the future, you're changing your goals, you might even change job and things like that. This is where you're tapping into money. You need money for something else. There's something that's needs fixing. It might be a new refrigerator. It might be your car. It might be the house. It might actually be your body that something needs fixing. It's sort of like tapping into more money, but where's it coming from? And there's fears around this money thing. Now here we have where you or somebody else, they've had enough of a situation and they're walking away from a battle. They're just saying, I don't want to talk about this anymore. It's done. Now, it may be a financial matter. It may be a job that you're in, some sort of job. You thought it was good. You thought it started off good and you're walking away from it. And I'm pretty sure you got that in one of your weekly readings about changing jobs. Okay, and down here, yes. Communication. Now, when that's upright, you've got double eights on the table, double fives on the table. Someone in spirit is around you. I'd have to say it's a man. There's a man who's passed over. He possibly had a car accident, possibly something to do with alcohol or medication or drugs. He is on the table. He's trying to let you know, he's sending you love. And he's trying to let you know that he's watching. He's trying to help you make the right decisions here, to be truthful. This is truth being revealed, okay? So here we have an 8, which is August, and 5, which is May. That might mean something to you as well. He might be trying to tell you something. It might be your children's birthdays. Who knows, if you've got children. And anyway, Aquarius, we have on the table, when this is like this, it can be like all this chatter and gossip is going on behind your back. It's internet chatter, whatever. When it's like that, I feel that you're part of it. You've got some sort of communication going on either through emails, text messaging, chat platforms, whatever. There's some sort of chatter going on, but it can be malicious, it can be gossip, it can be lies, especially with it being upside down. Now, with a working sort of a job type thing, this would be a job that's not paying you enough money and you're doing a lot of work and you're just about had jack of it and you want to walk away. So this doesn't have to be a romantic thing. This would be more in line with work, what I'm seeing there. But it could be romantic as well, so don't discount that. We got another 5 on the table, so 5 is very prominent for you. So it might be the 5th of November, something big happens. It might be in 5 days, 5 weeks. Yeah. Okay, we've got an upside down 3. Now that could mean that you have digestive disorder. It might mean you have ovarian, testicle, some sort of problems, some sort of medical pelvic area problem. It could even be the kidneys, the liver, the bladder, the bowel, anything that sort of fits between your ribs and your hips. There's some sort of issue sitting there. I'd say it's pain. This is usually about pain. So you might have a previous injury, a previous surgery. There's some sort of pain, something going wrong here. And that might be why you need this money. Maybe some sort of surgery or some sort of thing that went wrong in your body. Something needs to happen here. It's not working properly. Okay, yeah, there's surgery. There's the surgery card. So I feel in November there may be a procedure of some sort. It looks like it's to do with fertility. I think there might be a fertility issue. If you are wanting a baby and everything, this is the birth of the baby via some sort of medical procedure like cesarean, or they've got to do a spinal tap thing or whatever it's called. Epidural, sorry, it's not spinal tap. They might have to do an epidural for the birth of the baby. There's some sort of thing that has to happen, and it's showing me baby boy on the table. But yeah, I feel there might be surgery here. Now, in relation to work, I feel like there's a third party thing here because we got the 3 of Hearts upside down. If it was that way, it's just a friendship. When it's that way, it's something to do with a sexual type energy. But there's a lot of males on the table. There's no females, so there's a lot of males on the table. There's a lot of people gathering in groups. It's sort of like a party fun type thing going on with work. But with money, it's showing $5 out of $10 that you're wanting and then getting $9. So it's almost like your money's increasing, which will give you relief, because I feel there's a financial thing on the table. So the future outcome for the end is, okay, these are opposing cards, guys. We've got the Two of Cups, which is commitment, marriage, solidarity, two people committed to each other, soulmates in love. Then we have broken heart, Three of Swords. So either you, your partner, someone's brokenhearted. This is what you want for your outcome. This is what I think you're walking into. You're walking into this. Or if there is a third party situation, because we have double threes on the table as well, which can mean, especially with this, a third party situation. Let's say that you are involved with a married man. The married man is with the partner, and then you're brokenhearted. Now, if it's you choosing your partner, the person that's involved with you, they're brokenhearted. Someone is getting love and affection and commitment, and someone's getting brokenhearted. You've got very, very opposing cards on the table, and then you've got red and black, red and black. When I see that, there's someone's lying, something is going on behind the scenes, and there's definitely a third party because of these threes on the table. I think you get third party all the time. You've got double nines on the table as well, black and red. Your eights are red and black. Your nines are black and red. Your threes are black and red. Your fives are black and red. Someone tells you they want it, they don't want it. Or you're telling somebody yes, you're telling them no. This is like Libra's reading last week. Libra always gets red, black, red, black. And I'm like, Libra, please make up your mind. I feel you're trying to make up your mind, but either you or the other party are telling you one story and then they're doing something else. I feel like someone's not talking and someone is talking. Someone's telling lies and someone's telling truth. We have a happy relationship, then we have a broken heart. So it's very confusing reading from my Aquarius people today. Okay, the 4 is a female card. That's a female. That can be jealousy. It can be impatience. It can be where you want to go home and shut the doors and you don't want to talk to anybody anymore. But it's sitting right on top of the commitment, the happy marriage, the commitment. Then down here, we have an all-out battle sitting on top of this. So this is a conversation, but it's not just any normal conversation. This is a blow-up. This is a fight. And at the end of it, someone's just had enough. It can be a silent argument. It can be where someone's not talking, you make a decision, and then you just say, I'm done. And this is where you're done. And if you're making that decision, I'd have to say that you're probably hurting by it, but you feel it's the best thing to do. Now, down the bottom here, you had the 9 of Wands, which I totally forgot to mention is defensive behaviour. I feel this is coming from the other person. They're being defensive or they're being guarded. They're not sure what to do, or you're not sure what to do. It's upside down, so it's sort of, it's hanging around. We have a person on the table. This is about movement, moving forward, new jobs, So you have stuff about a job. There's a new job and success. With money and stuff like that, it's turning around their success. With romantic stuff, there's a lot of crap going on. Nothing stable. So if we look at it this way, we have cheating, lying, telling one story, telling another story, and it's creating drama when you're at home. You're thinking about things and you're worried about things, and you're even maybe jealous, or they are jealous. These top 3 being in the past, this is lovely. This is the happy marriage and commitment and beautiful, and this is some sort of fears around money. So this is actually quite nice for your past area. You may have been very, very happy in the past, but things have sort of gone a bit skew-if. This one here, this is a happy decision in the past. This is sitting in the middle of the month, though, when we read it this way. This is sort of like a friendship that looks like it's coming to an end. This is or even a third-party thing. It was good, but it's like you're making a decision for your own self. Something's going to come to a head here. Here we have defensive, ready for the battle, standing your ground, clinging on to the past. One of you walking away and a broken heart, okay? And then when we look at the bottom row, which is quite nice for your outcome, we have new responsibilities, money coming in. We have a journey, a trip overseas. So maybe you need to, whatever you've been doing, you need to get with that right person and go on a journey and go and do something new. With a job, this is new responsibilities, better money, and new people. So that's good. Down here we have normally the truth teller. He's looking on the past, possibly some sort of communication that shouldn't be happening, and defensive behaviour. So I just think you're getting very frustrated towards the end of November. I feel like something might come to a head because it's going from an 8 to a 9 and it's just not getting anywhere. So let's see your oracle message, Aquarius. Use your, make your intentions clear. Sorry, I thought it was intuition. No, this is intention. So whatever your intentions are, let's say you plan on getting a particular job and you've been offered 2 situations, go to whoever it is and say, I want this job, this is the money that I want, and this is what I want to do. If it's within a relationship and you're sitting with somebody and you're not talking up, it's telling you just make your intentions clear. This is what I would like. What do you want to do? But I don't think you're going to get the answers you want, simply because we got guarded behaviour, we got secrets and lies, we got people chattering in the background. Be very careful if you've got any secrets that you're hiding right now, because it looks like someone's about to blow the lid off that. They're revealing something, or you might be doing that yourself, Aquarius. You might be going and talking to someone. Anyway, Aquarius, sorry, it looks like it was a bit of a... Financially wise, work wise, it looks quite good. But romantically, I don't see much as far as romance getting any further in November, unfortunately. Okay, so that's it for Aquarius, November 2020.